show where we have real talk, real conversations, and you're welcome to it. If it's your first time here, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, today we are in day 5 of 5, and we have been speaking about red flags. Red flags in a relationship. No, red flags from friends, from from within the relatives, but red flags all around. So today I thought we would end on this note because this is a red flag. So many people do not pay attention to the red flags in dating and in marriage, and we need to have this conversation. Do you have some red flags that will set you off and will cause you to like fully leave people alone? Especially, this is important to pay attention to red flags when you are dating someone, getting to know somebody, because I'm going to tell you guys, and I hope somebody will get this and not be like me, but just because you ignore that red flag, it doesn't mean it's going to get better. Just because a person may be attractive or intelligent or have money, that doesn't mean that that's a good person for you. Everybody is not a good fit. Not everybody is a good fit for you. Not everybody is a person that you should stay with. And I believe that so many people stay longer than they should in a relationship, and they should have been cut them off, right? So let's talk about those red flags in dating or in marriage, okay? The first red flag where you need to run is a person who is very selfish. They don't think about you in any way. They make everything about them. They never think about you and what you want and what you need, and all of those things. And that's not a good way to start a relationship, especially in dating. If they already are showing that it's always about them, they make everything about them, it will only get worse. I hate to say that. That the dating period is the time where that person should be on their best behavior. And if they are already showing that they don't care about you, they're not supportive of you, they're not a good listener, they're very disrespectful, then that's not a relationship that you need to continue. So that's why we're doing this dating or marriage, because unfortunately sometimes people don't listen to how they feel. They don't pay attention to the energy, and unfortunately choose to be with somebody that is not good for them. And I do these topics because I didn't listen to myself. I didn't listen to people that warned me about a toxic person. And they try to tell me about those red flags. But today I'm going to talk about 5 of them that we really need to pay attention to in a romantic relationship. And that first one is a person who's very selfish. If you are with somebody and they do not care about what's important to you, they don't care about your emotions, they don't care about showing up for you, they don't care about disrespecting you and making you feel some sort of way. If you're around a person who is a walking red flag, has very bad energy, very bad vibes, is very immature, it's not going to get better, guys. It only gets worse. So that's the first point, that they're selfish. Another red flag to look at is a person who lies to you. A person who lies about one thing will lie about other things. Okay? They're going to tell you a lie and then tell you another lie to cover up the lie. So that is most definitely a red flag. If you're around somebody and they can't speak the truth to you, whether to your face or behind your back, if you're always finding out, they said this and then they said that, like which one is the truth? That's not a person that you can trust. So I'm just warning you guys, telling you guys some things that I wish that I would have listened to when I was younger, when I was inexperienced, when I, and listen to that. Listen to actually how you feel too. The energy is off. They're disrespectful. They're not nice to you. They embarrass you. um, that's just not a good person for you. And unfortunately, a lot of times we settle when it comes to a romantic relationship because we think, oh, they're attractive, or they already told me they love me. But that's catfishing in general. So much people, they are gaslighters. They never tell the truth. So we got to pay attention to those red flags so we don't ruin our life. Choosing a bad person to be in a relationship with can ruin your life. And I want people to learn from me some of the things that I saw but I ignored. Maybe there'll be somebody here that will actually listen to my advice. Number three, if you see red flags when you are dating or unfortunately in marriage and somebody has anger issues, they uncontrolled, like they're always lashing out, screaming, and I hate to say this, but it's the truth. If they put their hands on you, that is a red flag. And that is not something that you forgive somebody for. And a person who is like that, they will want to blame you because they have anger issues. They want to, well, if you didn't make me upset and if you didn't say that, no, no, no. Please stay away from people who are like that because it starts off with putting their hands on you, and the next thing they're going to try to unalive you. You know, I do real talk over here, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's the truth. So the next thing, another red flag to pay attention to is a person who is being controlling slash jealousy. That's a major problem with so many, and it's a big red flag. Some people think that the controlling thing, oh, they're concerned about me. Until that concern turns into stalking, the stalking turns into jealousy, the jealousy turns into putting their hands on you, don't want you to go anywhere, isolating you from your family, from your friends, from having a life, from doing anything that you want. So that's not a good thing. That's a red flag, and we got to pay attention to it. We got one more point, and then we're going to get out of here. So this red flag in dating or marriage is the person who is very manipulative. There's so many that they want to manipulate you, tell you how you should feel, tell you how, like you know how I feel, you know how it feels to walk in my skin through my experiences. Don't let people manipulate you. Don't let people lie to you. Don't let people control you. Don't stay around people who are jealous. Don't be around with somebody who does not communicate. If you're going through something and they don't take ownership and accountability of what they do, leave them alone because it will get worse. Okay. That has been the topic for today. Check out my other conversations about red flags that I did from Monday to Thursday. I will put it in a playlist. You guys can check it out later on. This is the Marlene Saunders Show, where we have real talk, real conversations, and you're welcome to it. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell. We do lives Monday to Fridays, 30 minutes or less, and we accomplished that one. This one is under 10. So I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure to hit the like, to subscribe to the channel, and all of those things. Shout out to every single one of you. Thank you so much for your support. And if there is anybody who is experiencing red flags that we talked about, red flags with your friends, red flags with your relatives, red flags in friendship, on the job, with somebody you're dating, someone you're married to, leave them alone. Walk away while you still have the chance and the opportunity. It's not worth it. I don't want to see anybody not living because you didn't walk away when you had the chance to. Real talk, real conversations, and you're welcome to it.